Yo, I just want to make a quick video about the gender war that's going on right now. And we as people, we have to take responsibility for ourselves. We have to stop with the bullshit. Stop with the bullshit of women hating men, men hating women, all this bullshit. Stop with this. Girls need to stop. Guys need to stop. We all just need to stop. The best partnership, the best unison is between a man and a woman. We're not going to get there. We're not going to get there if nobody understands their role, you know? Like, I just don't get it. There's a huge war going on, and the only thing it's furthering is it's furthering the hatred for both genders for each other, when in reality we should have that nice unison, you know? This only benefits the people at the top, you know? The more people that are fighting amongst themselves, the less we see that we're all getting ripped off, you know? The less we see that the economy is tanking, the less we pay attention to the recession that's coming, the less we are prepared for anything, you know? The more we get ripped off, the better the people who are at the top are, you know? It's simple. It's like, if I was at the top and I had evil in me and I wanted, well, we all got evil, but if I was at the top and I was a really evil person, I'd want everybody fighting amongst themselves so they never pay attention to the fact that I'm ripping them all off. It's a side tangent, but that tangent, I always bring it up because it is the core of everything, you know? It is essentially the core. But we have guys assuming that they require a harem of women when they provide no value. And then we have women who provide no value, assuming that they can get the highest value man possible and expect him to not exercise his options. We have a lot of bullshit going on right now that just doesn't need to happen, you know? Women hating guys, guys hating women. What's it all for? How do you expect to get a wife and or husband in the future if you're busy hating on the other gender? If you don't even appreciate their qualities, you know? Like, how do you expect that? How do you expect to become a well-rounded human being if you hate half the population? Or if you have just horrible opinions about half the population, you know? It's like, we all need to understand who we are and act accordingly. There's no point in acting like you are much, much, much above what you really are, because then you're delusional, and then you end up pushing away everybody, because nobody wants to be with someone who's fucking delusional, you know? It just doesn't make sense. We need to end this gender war. Who does it benefit? Just think about it. Who does it benefit to hate on the other gender? It benefits the people at the top, you know? The best unison. I have to repeat it because propaganda works, you know? The whole world basically is getting propagandized into hating the other gender for whatever reason. I'm gonna propagandize y'all into loving each other, because that's what matters. We gotta love each other. We gotta know that we are different. We are not equal, you know? Do not think we're equal. We're not equal. We all have different characteristics that make us unequal. That's the nature of things. If we were equal, there wouldn't be man and woman. It'd just be human, you know? Like, do you get me? Do you get why this is such a bad thing? Like, we're trying to equalize something that's not equal. And then that in turn produces people to just start thinking horribly. Because look, you push people to this equality, you're gonna end up pushing people outwards, because not everybody thinks the same way. So people are going to become more extremist because there's such a heavy push on this equality. And then on top of that, we don't take personal responsibility. So I right now am taking personal responsibility for my thoughts. I've had a lot of misogynistic thoughts. I've had a lot of you know, just bad thoughts, and I know everybody has, because I'm not the only one who's ever had bad thoughts. So since we've all had bad thoughts, it's on us to make things right, you know? It's just on us. I don't get why there's such a huge war going on. I mean, I do, but it's like, there's an agenda, you know? There's a big agenda to have everybody hating on each other and have everybody scared of each other. that's for a different conversation. I don't think most of the world is ready for that conversation. Most people aren't equipped to hear that. Also, you know where I am right now. You know where I am. It's time to get these gains, you feel me? I just wanted to make that quick video. Don't hate the other gender, you know? Appreciate your differences and work together in unison. Make a better fucking world like that.